Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm John Madden. In March, the city of Bellevue, along with many other parts of the state, were underwater. 5 months later, some families are still without the items they need to send their kids back to school. Ruta Olsenaida has more on one local group who stepped up to help them out.
The flooding that Nebraska experienced this past spring has devastated local families.
We were told to vacate one day, and we lost every single thing that we owned. Everything, yeah.
And we had families that were literally wiped out.
And with the school year kicking off, some families like Chantel Nye and her son Kian are still displaced.
Right now, me and my son are staying with my grandparents.
Getting school supplies can be tough, so the Bellevue Papillion Rotary Club decided to help.
Each child coming through the door here today gets $125 tax-free to spend on school supplies.
With a Target shopping spree, families were able to walk around the store and get clothes, school supplies, things we may take for granted, but to them, it meant the world.
It might seem so simple to some people, but it's actually a lot more than, it's so hard to start over from scratch.
Starting over from scratch is what Chantel and Kian are doing.
My home, and that it was completely underwater, and I think it was our front porch was in our backyard.
I cried for about 4 days.
So this shopping spree means a lot to them.
They've been counting down the days until today.
I stayed up until 2 a.m. every night waiting.
Kian even did his hair for the big day.
It was a special occasion.
Some items worked.
Yep, he got a winner.
And some didn't.
No, go put that back.
Counting up their items until they got to $125.
And then Kian's was $24.99.
It tells them that the Bellevue Papillion communities have not abandoned them. We still remember the situation, and that we're here to help.
Reporting in Bellevue, Ruta Olsenaida, 3 News Now.
Ruta, thank you. And today, the Rotary Club gave out around $7,500 to the families and children affected by the flooding.